Not really used to streaming during the daytime, but or legacy 3D. But I think what I'll do is I'll just do a run because I'm not using a capture card. I'll do a run to see. Double screen is a bit annoying, isn't it? To see how legible the FPS counter is and stuff. Whoa. That's more like it. Whoa. That was my fear. Early. Actually 24 minutes late. Anyway, that's looking reasonable. Let's clock up and stuff. Maybe I should try. I'm curious. Can you read that text somewhat? That's all I really care about. And is it gonna open? No, it's not opening. Second try, third try. I've had it open on the fourth try sometimes. Okay, gotta reboot. Yeah, I saw there's a new BIOS, but it's not really that relevant for 03, is it? I'll just turn off this one. God. Better memory. I think I have to swap that camera. That's crazy. There's something going really wrong with the focus there. Hi, Shmomo. Yeah, I saw that. That doesn't really drive me wild, I have to say. Not real time. Hey, Zarok. $13.5K. That's okay. It's been raining. One of the things that slowed me down today. Color wine stream, yeah. Is it's been raining for about 2 weeks straight in Sydney, and the roof is leaking ever so slightly, so that's fun. I'll finish this run. I'll mess around with the camera. I'll see if I can get into. Sounds like aliens. By the way, the alien is here today, so that's the good luck charm. $3K GD1, yeah, about 2.9 something. What's with that fucking pulsing focus? Okay, but you can still see. So the plan for today is, okay, I don't get it. I'll just let the run finish. Okay, no, I am actually swapping that camera out. Can I do it before GT4 finishes? Trolls, it's still trolls, 150,000 frames. Let's just turn this into audio. I mean, there's something wrong with the picture, but I did manage to swap it in time. Challenge completed. Okay. Fit to screen. Wow, why is it in a weird vertical configuration? It doesn't really matter how much prep you do, there's always something. Okay. So now it's dropped a bit for some reason though. This is why I don't bench Legacy 3D on stream usually. This will do. I don't know if that's good or bad, but fuck. Okay, I'm not happy, but can I do? Let's mount the pot. I'm excited because top 10, yeah, that's the idea. I got King from basically my words are failing me somehow because like 100% humidity. I got the new bottom plate with the Alder Lake holes, so no more 2-point mounting. Basically what you do is you just take out these 4 screws, and then the bottom bit, the middle bit, is what is the actual heater, and the rest is just a piece of metal to transfer the electricity. So I redid my thermal pad, and hopefully now I can mount 4-point. Just having so much condensation issues that I vazzed up the bottom of the board and the top of the board. Yeah, top 10. I've never been top 10, but that's the point of today's stream. But I don't know how it's gonna, even if I pull it off, which is far from a certainty, basically. I don't know how long that's gonna last. People are just spamming locked CPUs and stuff. I have a locked chip here too, but I don't know. Haven't found the motivation yet. Yeah, some of the, you can probably see the shine there. Some of the vases come off a bit, so I'll redo it. Not as worried about the front, but it's looking okay anyway. Have you had as much rain in the in Tassie as we have in New South Wales, Shmomo? Now the question always becomes, what 4 rods are approximately equal in length? There's a long one. There's a second long one. I think this is the third long one, even though it's a little bit bent. God, those two are really bent. I don't even know what holes to use. You know, as I say, it's hard finding the hole sometimes. 25 centimeters. But it's the middle of summer. Man, okay. I think what I do is I take the thermal pad off, I check which holes line up, I put 2 of them in, and then this is Intel holes. So annoying compared to AMD. This is why I don't usually do setup on the stream. Will it even fit my top? This is the burning question now. Okay. So now I take 2 out, leave the other 2 in as guides, re-add the thermal pad, reattach the heater, and then mount up my pot. At least that's the theory. Cling wrap, absolutely essential on these things so they don't disintegrate. And I prefer the thin pad to the thick pad. Okay. Always got to keep a lot of blue rags around. And blue paste as well. Yeah, the LGA 1700 heater conversion plate thingy is pretty new in the shop. I want a fresh piece actually. Watched Starship Troopers last night. It's a fun movie. Can you hear the rain? It's been like this for 2 weeks. And it's forecast to be like this for another week at least. Okay. Time to get my nuts out. I mean, these things, wing nuts, very important for a good mount. Or just for ease of use more than anything. caught a smallie. This one is terrible. This one is really nice to turn because the wings are bigger. I don't know if you can see that. Throwing that out. These are my targets, by the way. I don't know if I'll get around to one way, but 1, 2, 3, and 4 way. 2, 3, and 4 way. Nearly done with the mount now. 4-way should be easy to get. Yeah, but so much humidity, the system might break down before I get to full pot. The way things are going. No, I had a decent session the other day actually. Can't even remember what I was benching, but I did. Ah, 3 Mach 11 4-way. I had a decent session. Right. Getting there. Just need to add in the card. Would help if I didn't get blue towel into the PCI slot. That extra towel is worth its weight in gold. We've got temp monitoring, we've got the heater on. Yeah, okay, and it's doing the weird thing where it's disabled CSM. So I don't know why. The last card that was in here is this card, and it requires CSM. Yeah, it's just, I'm used to it now. So I'll just put in a different card, enable CSM, and then put in this card. I don't know how in 2022 that's not just an automated thing. It's just fucking bullshit. I mean, what the hell? Hi, Mickey. Does it boot cycle? But I mean, how many boot cycles are we talking? Because if it's 15 boot cycles, then I'm quicker just swapping the card. $590 Apex, nice. Try number 2. Exclamation point rig will tell you everything you need to know. So now it works. Hi, Matt. I'm already a little agitated. My cameras are acting up. Okay. Bias, 65 degrees, that's fine. Let's pour some melon too. I already feel like I need a bit of energy here. It's been a day. Fuck cable management. I've redone all my cable management and it's not made me happy. Okay, minus 15. Minus 20. $44 minutes to get to Windows. Could be worse. Okay, so we've got a 228. Oh no, I have a 300k. I think I want to beat the current Aussie best. Which is 290 Ti's. Very old Skylake. So we're talking, yeah. I'm tempted to try if it will do 6G at minus 50. That would be kind of fun. Let's try. Ah, the damn buttons are dead. Let's do it the old-fashioned way then. $6G at minus 60. Let's do a run. Okay, so peak. We've got a 3.8 peak, first peak, and then second peak. Oh, that's shit. Let's just escape and rerun, actually. Okay. That was interesting to say the least. has a disabled CSM again? What is this crap? Let's try limp mode. Usually doesn't do anything. Why did bias reset? I don't... Is there an option to never reset bias? I just wanted to hard hang every time it can post bias settings, so I can use limp mode to recover. Is that too much to ask? I fucking hate water cooling. I wish everything was LN2. So much easier. Okay, cart not dead. Right. Getting some more LN2. minus 100 now. Should be able to do 6.2 or something. Yeah, minus 100 would be like 6.2 and 5.5. That's reasonable. GPU clocks are set. I didn't check for crossfire. That's sometimes. Okay, we've got 16x. I should have opened. I should have opened first. I knew it. That should be the first thing I do every single boot is open 303. Well, yeah, I mean, if someone built a like an economy pot that didn't get the best clocks but was just easy to fill, like it has a lot of capacity or something. Okay. It's just not going to recover, is it? Okay. Fuck me. Reinstall doesn't necessarily solve it either, though. I'll giving it a second reboot. Ugh. So random. Okay, 14K, that's reasonable. Of course, the condensation is strategically placed just where the frame counter is. Okay. I've moved my fan. So what's our end frame gonna be? 135,000. So people can play along here. 3D Mark calculator. Go into the 3D Mark 03 section, which is at the bottom center, and you can put the total frames in there to get the actual result. So 3,200. That's already beating the previous guy. Pull down a bit more. FreeSync, yes. I think even 6.5 at these temps will be possible. I'll try that next, actually. Before full pot or anything like that. Okay, so frame counter here is 2 This is low, 220, 222. So 3000 FPS in the second. Okay, so we're comfortably like 200 FPS ahead. Not gonna get a global first, obviously, up against RTX 3090s. But here's the ranking. Number 11 is what I'm going for. Top 10 would be nice. Beat Smoke, Icky, Arsanino. Beyond that, it gets tough. When we're up against Titan Pascals, that's not something that's just easily beaten because of the lack of 3D power. Okay, coming up to the end frame. 157, 58, 59, 60, 61. We'd call that 161. So that's 2,200. Okay, so Trolls. G3 is called Trolls. Trolls we're down on. Trolls is... So the two graphics tests that are most GPU bound are GT3 Trolls and GT4 Nature. So that the fact that I'm a little bit down on GT3 is not a big surprise, but we'll just keep upping the frequency and yeah, top 10, something like that. This is by far the least exciting of the setups, is the two-way one. The fuck. Okay, Nature is coming up. What are we aiming for? We're trying to beat a 2200, but dual GTX 980 Ti's unlikely, but let's see. 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 132.5 is what I'm calling it. 32,500. So my calculator is giving me 315.2 and we have a 316.1. So 6K off. We'll screen grab it anyway. Yeah, Trolls and Nature. But then what's that? 3,000. Okay. You probably can't see that, but you see the overall score. That's the most important part, right? So that's a 316. We go back down to the bench res. Give it a little pour. And open up GTL. And there's 6.5. I'll just pour down to minus 140. Or thereabouts. Okay. Oh, what's our peak gonna be? 4.1K, so that's nice. 14K. Got all this stuff. Okay, 120, 130, 130, 140. So that's 5 extra Ks. So that's the 32. What was the previous one? 32.15 or so has gone to 33.33. Starting to look like a crap G1. $2,300 trolls. Yeah, that's close to what I am. I mean, I'm not at 1200 core. I'm at 1150 core, I think. It's another thing to check is what I ran previously. Uh, 220, 222, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Let's call it 27.5. So that's another 50 frames there. Yeah, so here's my copy paste is broken. God damn it. Here's my previous run. So I'll do an 1190 run next probably. Can maybe. Oh, that's right. I had 1625 memory. Am I even at 1625 memory? Probably not. $1,745 we'll call that. So that's 10k more in this for some reason. Okay, so now my score predictor is giving me 327k. So that would be nice. While we're mid GT here, let's go to the browser. So let's say nature goes up a bit and we get like a 328 or something. Maybe just under Arsenino. Could be nice. That would give me an extra like 20 globals. So previous one was 132.5. Now we have a 135 flat, let's say. 330, okay. That's not bad. BD key just under Arsenino. Yeah, I'm only at 1550 memory, so I'll push that as well. Okay, so I'll go like 55 on core up to 58, and I'll do 66 core. do the full speeds I did previously. And just check that we really have those. Keep changes, make sure we're not on, I hate 75 Hertz. 11, 19, 16, 25. Give it a nice pour. All this smoke, you can't see me. Hello. Yeah, okay. Let's check the tops. Okay, 4.15 or so. And now we should see like 15K. 14.6, that's okay. Oh, I didn't catch the end. Anyone catch the end? I don't know. It's bound to be better. I mean, whatever it was. $143 or so. It's nice to still have the benchmark audio. You mean the coil wine? Okay, what's our end frame going to be here? 2275 was the last one. To 33.5 or so. What's going on here? So here our last one was 1745. End time is I think 1:08 or something. 1:07, 1:08, something like that. $180.5. So we're still seeing nice scaling on in all the tests. Let's get an accurate end frame for this. So my score predictor is saying about 338K, so that would beat our Sanino. within distance of Shaggy and Slams. 135 was the last one. So here we've got 137, let's say. 338. So that's our Sanino down. Okay. Let's I'm not 100% sure if I have full pot volts set, but I'll just pour and see. This is just to have some load on the system while it's pouring. In fact, all right, full pot. And a hang. Okay, that's all good. We'll torch it up a bit. Minus 165 or so is the cold boot bug on this chip. I thought, at least. I was under the illusion. Weird. I'll fully remove power. Okay, hopefully we can just limp in. You mean the overall score is good for Hawaii? It's mostly Alder Lake doing the work. So now, since we're in limp mode, we'll see what cold volts I set, if any. CSM bullshit again. Describe exactly how this boot looping works with CSM, because I don't think I've ever witnessed it before. I always have to pull the card. Three loops, but I mean, what I see is it tends to just go into Windows anyway. It shows A0. So unless it hangs for a long time on A0 and then boot loops, like I've never had the patience to find out what would happen if I would just wait here for like 5 solid minutes. It can recover if it's, yeah, I don't know anymore, but I used to be able to hit the limp button and then it would limp in even if it's crashed. But can someone explain to me what CSM even does? Like, a graphics card is a graphics card. It's got a fucking PCIe slot on it. Just let it work in the system. I don't get it. I mean, there should just be some logic during the boot up process. If there really is a difference between old cards and new cards, which I doubt. I think it's one of those artificial things like UEFI, just fucking around, trying to make things obsolete before they're really obsolete. Okay, we need 1.5 VDD. All the way up at -90 now. prepare for some condensation. I feel 20 years younger. This is a great beauty treatment for the skin in my face and stuff, you know? Yeah, dual GPU is the issue, but before, like in Z390, there wasn't an issue, so they made it an issue, right? Just whatever implementation for dual GPU you had in Z390, keep it. I'm pouring down again. What do you want to see first? A four-way or three-way? After this, should we go in order? Two-way, three-way, four-way? That's how the swingers do it, right? Okay, full pot. $6.8. I'm greedy. 7. And 6 flat on the ring. Alright, let's just go with 5.8. Make sure we set our affinity correctly. I think the last 2 cores is the best. And hope for the best. It's running. If I don't get a fail at the first... Yeah, so at the first peak, if I don't get a fail there, I have reasonable confidence that the clocks are somewhat close to passing, or maybe just passing. If you get a fail on load of GT1, if you get a fail on load of GT1, or a fail early in GT1, then you're nowhere near passing. If you get a GT2 fail, whatever, you know, then it becomes iffy. You might be able to pass it with more volts, lower encore, better temps, different affinity, different priority. 150. We got 150. Nice. I mean, it's only 3.6K, but I don't know, maybe we're sort of like GPU limited here. So my thinking is I try 7.1 or I try higher GPU clocks. What do you think, guys? Do I keep going up on the CPU? Because if I get a 233, 34, 35, 30, 239, let's call it. If I get a hard fail, I think I'll move on to the next card combination. Yeah, because with higher GPU clocks, I wonder if you can get beyond 1625 memory. Actually, that could be interesting. I mean, this chip has passed SuperPi 1M at 7.1 on a really bad mount. Wow, it even left full pot there for a second. One 190 or so. So my score calculator is later is telling me 347K, which would be really nice. Maybe is Dancop beatable? Because then I'm third and I'm not beating Rao for OGS on their 3090s. Okay, I'm hyped, guys. I'm starting to get hyped. 3D 11 4X. I could do an ambient one where I attach all the power monitoring, but not a LN2. Okay, our previous run was 137K. 140 maybe? No, just slightly over 130, 140, 140 flat. 349999999. Epic. .6 GD1, is it? $2K behind Dancop still. Nah, I want the screenshot with 7G. 3499999. Okay, let's try 1225. Is that too adventurous? Oh shit. Nah, nah. That's not gonna pass. See, if we see artifacting this early. No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go higher on the core instead. That didn't apply. Hiding us. Yeah, this is my best chip. I know I'm leaving. Why is it not applying? Oh yeah. I know I'm leaving score on the table by having a 6 core with the missing cache, missing cores, but this is my best chip at the moment. It goes 7-2. It will set. I don't know if it will pass. Okay, let's watch the peak. 14-4 peak. Okay, that's solid. High fire jump. Just get some LN2. I'm doing well. Rig is behaving, so that's good. 150 was our end frame last time. Now we have a 151, 152, so that's nice. Okay, LN2. Okay, our last end frame was 239,000. So let's see. Hi, Ginger. Dino, okay, let's watch the end frame first. 233, 234, 5, 6, 7, 40, 41, 5. My RAM, I present preset. Yeah, it's a bot. I run RAM pretty relaxed because so I do 6000 C28, so nice low and tight. Because what happens with this rig is because it's a dual GPU, when I have a hard failure of the system, I have to pull the GPU, chuck in a newer GPU, boot on that, enable compatibility support mode, pull the GPU again, and then put the other GPU in again. So I'm trying to not have any hard resets. Hybix. Hybix, yes, Hybix. Okay, let's watch the end frame. 1765 or so. Oh, that's a bug GT3. Unless because I had a 190 down. I might have to rerun. It's good to see it all pass anyway at the higher frequency, but I might have to rerun because that's a bug GT3. Okay, hold on. I'll fix it. I'll call it Hynix. Hynix, not Hyvix. Hynix. Kingston Hynix. Hynix. There we go. Hynix. So what's a GT4? So GT4 is fine. So it's not that the GPU clocks reset. We literally just got a bugged GT3. Oh. No, yeah, we're 6,000 down. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up. So we had a 2600 GT3. So we've sort of slightly improved the other three GTs, but the CPU scaling isn't really there anymore. But we got a bug GT3. Yeah. Okay, I'll be cheeky and give it 10 more on the GPU, but I probably shouldn't. What's our chiller at? Just conscious of the fact that the dew point is really high. Seems okay still. Okay. I think the odds of getting a bug GT1 or GT2 are pretty low. I mean, they're pretty consistent in the current setup, but I'll just really watch GT3. So we want to see a 150. So yeah, that's fine. Maybe just to quickly go over it. So if I can find my bloody mouse, where art thou? So this is my ambient score, 24th in the world. Here's the best on this graphics card. So I'm a little bit behind. What is it? I don't know what that was down to. It was probably just GPU clocks and stuff. I was aiming for the Aussie record, which was 322. And the best score so far I have is a 349. So Bullshooter is down. And just trying to eke a little bit more out for Dankov. And then these last two scores are on, well, there's one ambient 3090. And then there's an LN2 3090. So that's just sort of unrealistic. I think if you ran two 290Xs at like 1400 on a really good chiller and had like a 7.2 3D chip, you could get close, but this 40k gap is massive. So like if I can slot into third place, I can just reconfigure the rig, add another card, and run three-way. Okay, where are we at? So we're on Trolls. I haven't really been paying attention to don't kill it. Well, I'm still really safe on VCore. I haven't really been paying attention to the mid-run FPS, but I just have to. Yeah, that's looking all right. I need 190k or so. It's incredible. These benchmarks you're getting like 300k as a score, but it's still about those last 2k no matter what. So yeah, that's looking okay. We want 190. Yeah, we got 191. That's good. Now nature is the heaviest on the GPU. Saying that, oof, shit. I don't think this chip is on the edge. I mean, I'll try. Last time I saw, Dino, whoever else has run Alder Lake Cold for single threaded stuff, I think you can go like 1.8 vCore, right? This is 1.75 vCore, 7.1 G, and it's not giving me any signs of it being on the edge. Saying that, the last time I tried to set 72 multi, add 1.75 vCore, it wouldn't even set. So the target is 151, 156. And we've got an extra like 500 frames here. Okay, sorry, not 350, not 151, 351. Okay, so that's third globally. Coolio. So you won't be able to see this now on full HD, but I'm basically just screenshotting all the usual stuff. 7.1. So this is the 100 biscuits chip. Let's arrange these a little bit more legibly. Okay, screen cap that. 352 two-way, and now I'll. So ambient temp seemed to make a difference with the card, because I couldn't pass 1200 core on the card on a hot day, and today it's a humid, but it's a hot day. I just wanna, okay, yeah. Let's give it a dose and open up GTL. The last time I tried 7.2 was on a bad mount anyway, so it might do this anyway, but I'll give it, I feel like 50 millivolt should be enough to see what direction we're sort of going in. Wait for it to tick over. Now, what am I doing? Let's go 1.825, because with droop and everything. All right, let's see if this applies. It applied. Will it run? Come on, give me a run. Yes. It applied though. So I was able, so it wasn't a full hard lock. I was able to press the reset button, so it will reboot now full pot, or it should. So I can give it, I mean, I can always try another core, but I can give it a little bit more vCore. It's not happy about the dual card, is it? It's not giving me display out. Okay, dokes. Well, we got the score we were hoping for, so let's sort it up. Throw in the other card. Enable CSM. Throw this one back in. I mean, it didn't crash on load. I could probably still core bin. I think I can get 7.2 out of it when I'm determined, like when I don't have two more core configs to run through. All right, that's a good first score. Let's go three-way now, just because I have the cards here and it's easy. Just need to run another power cable for another PSU. Right. Enable CSM. Shut down system. Pull the card. Add other card. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yes, that's how that G-Skill sticker works. Yeah, although like is a big jump. Those two-way scores are only Rocket Lake as well. So two-way will go like 400k plus once people run 3090s. Okay, so CSM is on. I'll turn it off, add another card, and away we go. Oh man. Beating Ellen to 1080 Ti's in 03, that's pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Let's do it. Top 10 world. Here I come. 2 more scores. Well, actually, this is like 50 more points than I thought I was going to get. 40 more points, so maybe 1 more score will do it, but let's see. Okay, we have display out. Let's double check all our settings and everything. Fuck. Actually, let's just apply. Let's check. So we do have PCI 3.0. Let's pull up the 3-way ranking. 2-way is done and dusted. $362. We just did it $352 with 1 card less, so it's looking okay, but let's not take anything for granted. I'll pull up the exact score actually. I'll pull up the subtests. Okay, so that all applied. So we want a 3.3K for, yeah, 2.6 nature. We'll see how the runs go. Okay, now we have to do our installing hardware dance. Hey, Salty, that's uncalled for. I'm doing the best that I can with this CSM situation. It's saying ready to use. Is that really a fact? 2 GPUs. Okay, so we have to get this buggy Radeon software to open and go into gaming, go into global, go into advanced, and disable crossfire, and then re-enable it. Okay, so now we go back in. Oh, it crashed. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, one more try. Yeah, FreeSync. I disable it on the display level, but I should always double check. Okay, so now we have three-way. Okay. Let's do a render test, make sure we have, oh. Okay. That last card is lagging. Okay, let's do this whole reboot my PC bullshit. Yeah, that's why people don't run this, do you know? I mean, it's easy. You just need a 7G chip, right? It's not, I'm not doing anything fucking, you know, world shattering here, but it's just the flakiness of the system. Okay, now it does this because there's new hardware or something. Okay, so try the render test again. Come on, just open up. I think this card might need the extra volts to be functional. USB. I don't have a USB device attached. It's not exactly easy on Nvidia either. Yeah, but you need bridges that might break and stuff, and okay. It's not happy at all, is it? That card was giving me trouble, so I will go 4-way instead. There we go. The next trick out of the closet. ATI, it's not been called ATI in like 15 years or something. It's called AMD. All right, we didn't have to pull cards. Whoops. It suddenly turned into Chinese. That's not good. Let's press this button, see what happens. Yes. No. God damn it. Okay, system info. I think this is connected devices, right? We'll just have to look at it in BIOS then. What the hell? I just want to exit. Okay, let's just press the reboot button. Fuck. Okay, anyway, I'm glad I don't have to do anything in BIOS right now. Okay, what was my previous run? Let it detect its drivers. I did 11, 25, 16. Oh no. Oh, I haven't done it. Okay. I'll have to look it up in harbor points. First time chat by a bot. Yay. Ban. Shirt. Okay. So that user has already like stopped existing somehow. They're getting smarter and smarter. Those. Yeah, I tried to ban him, but it's telling me the user doesn't exist. So it's already like left the chat or something. Okay, so 3 Mac 03. I haven't run 03? Weird, okay. Anyway, the target is 358 by OGS. It's enabled. Our first run should be 1150 and like 1575, I think. Full power limit. It's poor, but why is it not giving me reference design, unlock voltage, reference design, unlock voltage? Okay, let's give it one reboot. I can pour some then while I'm waiting. Okay. How's it looking now? Okay, so I do have voltage control. And let's do render tests. Okay, that's good. We are at 8x, which is what we expect. Oh, I should have opened 01, 03. Ah, second try it lucky, so that's good. We're at like cascade temps. We should be able to do like 6.5. Just give it another 10 degrees or so. Oh. And 5.8 on the ring. Yeah, let's just... Fuck, too many cables. Was that a 15K? Nice. I can't see the screen. I don't know if it's crashed or not because I'm pouring so much. Okay, what was our previous best? GD1 was 151K. 140 or so. I'll let it finish. I'll just I'll pour down to full pot while this is all happening. $400K, no way. $242 was our previous best end frame. That's comfortably beaten here. $260. About a $269. So it's already telling me this will be a 365 through the first two GTs. So it might be a first run global first. Yeah, maybe. I guess scaling will be better because it's 4 cores. It's full pot. 191 was the last run, so this is a 196. Yeah, should get there. Keep it full pot, I suppose, is the operative word. $140K was our last run here. Should be like 160 because nature scales nicely with this stuff, with these with GPUs. 150. 156. Okay, 377. Yeah. Can't be disappointed with that. At 6.5. Okay. It's going pretty easy on the cards as well, but I'll attempt to do a 7.1 run first. Get our GTL open. I see. It's trying to, okay, yeah. I'm trying to hit the GTL shortcut with just pressing GT, but that's GT1 then. 1.75. Wait for it to apply. Go like 6.8. Seven one. 5.8 is good for now. $15, 16.4K. Okay, what are we aiming for? We're aiming for 160K at least. 155 or so. Here we're hoping for just under 300K maybe. 269 was the last run. Ah, we've got tech tested here. Okay, 289. Not crazy scaling with CPU. Okay, let's tot it up. So we have 56 points from the four-way. And then 133.79. So 110 points total. It's gonna be tight, isn't it? Oh, huge scaling in this for some reason. 240. Oh, did I have a bad GT3 without realizing it because I swapped cards? Okay then. Now it's telling me I'm gonna have like 417K. Oh, is it a bugged? Is it a bug? Is it a bugged high GT3? I don't want that. 3333 GT3, is that too high? Salty for four-way? 156 was the last run. Slightly low. Okay, 417, but I don't know about that GD3. I don't want to I like. How can I easily check? Two-way 03. Depends on nature. So you reckon that they bug together? So you've got a 2670 GD3. Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, I saw it immediately, and that's all good. Let's do 1175 and just straight rerun. So I just upped the GPU clocks a bit. Yeah, these phantom bug GD3s, I don't like it. That's an all delay thing. Usually you would get a black screening or something. Yeah, 417 is too much. I mean, 400k, I'd be like, okay, good run, but this is 154. Can I get single card, do you think? Maybe I should try a single card next. I can also try single card, do single card, and then add in a 295x2 as a secondary card in case that fixes the issue I had earlier. So I had a 290 in this. Yeah, it's not gonna... Yeah, it's not really scaling with clocks anymore. GD3 and GD4 might, but 1 and 2 are like flat, totally flat. So we had a 190. I like a 200k, I think, is unbugged. I don't know. It's just be on a 1400 though, so on 1400 core, so that'll be tough. I couldn't find my second lightning. This lightning is the dodgy one, but for some reason the second lightning wasn't in the box of GPUs it's supposed to be in. Is it bugged again? Last time was 240, now it's 220. Yeah, it's bugged again. It's bugged again. It's bugged high again. I guess I just have to keep rerunning, right? I mean, what is there to do? But I saw a little screen tear. I I mean, I can save a screenshot just to think about it after the bench session. But yeah, I don't. Nah, doesn't seem real to me. Need more Alan. Yeah, reboot maybe. The first scene, you mean GT? Ah, you're saying that within GT3, the bug happened earlier than that screen tear. Okay, I think I'm with you. I think that makes sense. Okay, let's watch. So you're saying that this 8,000 FPS is too high? Okay, reboot. $94. Okay, it looked like it was hanging. Display? Ah, just slow. It's still giving me a hard disk activity light. That's really slow. Hitting reset. Now it's hanging on 92. I'll try limp mode. Oh, it just ticked over to A2. Okay, of course it can't limp at minus 170. Yeah, I should charge Gigabyte. But they also sent me the board, so oh, 11 code is usually condensation. Okay, seems to be going through 11. Maybe it needed just a little warm up. Okay, we have display. Guess we just apply all the settings. No, I don't want to save, I want to load. Bottom seems to be load. I won't pour until I get an actual display signal in Windows. Maybe the OS killed itself. Now it turned off the second card. Okay. Really long. Okay, while that reboots, I'll just take a quick break. I'll be back. Nothing exciting gonna happen anyway. It rebooted. Yeah, just multi-GPU things. Let's see. So we want this on both cards. Maybe I just run like at 7G. I could try 1200 on relaxed settings. It's never easy, is it? Okay, full run. But the weird thing is you can reboot it a second time and then it will work. Open. Open, please. God damn it. Let's try this. Let's relax the cards. Yeah, I hit a weird key combo in the bias. I don't remember what I hit because it was unintentional, but that key combo changed the language somehow. How many reboots was that? Holy shit. It's gonna pour through it. Yeah, that was showing artifacting already. Okay, let's stick with... Let's try 1600, 1190. Okay, I'll watch for bugged. It's already full pot, but I'll watch for bugged GT3, and if it's not bugged, I'll cancel out of it. Okay, here comes the spot. Yeah, it's not bugged. So, open GTL, open CPZ, set priority, affinity, and all that good stuff. and it. Ooh. Hold on. Are the clocks down? Nope. Oh, 1200. That's not what I want. I want 1190, 1600. Hmm. 16.5k. Saw a bit of artifacting there though, so not so happy about that. May crash GD2 or GD3. We'll see. Can I get more fans on the VRAM? $154. No, it won't crash? Or no, it won't pass? Hmm. Okay, 1575. Back to our previous. Damn it. Oh, I'll have to Zorch up, even though. Okay. All right, that was greedy. Back to our old faithful. I should have opened the benchmark first. I just want one good run at 7.1, damn it. Okay. What was that? Wooden set 65 multi. Yeah, E-cores don't help in old 3D benches. Hyper-threading off, E-cores off, all P-cores on is the setup. Okay. Let's just pour down. Nope. It's like it's just developed a cold bug. What's this? Yeah, okay, there's something very weird going on here. I'm gonna call it on the 4-way, see if I can pull the cards and do 1-way, but otherwise that may be, well, it's 3 hours. That's sort of the length of stream I thought I might be running. Okay, I did a clear CMOS, so obviously CSM will be off, but I'll let it boot cycle through. It's actually stopped raining. I feel like I should be outside going for a walk or something, because this seems like the longest period without rain in 2 weeks. Oh, it's even got display out. How fun. And it's gone back to English. What the hell? That's quite weird. Who can tell me what's going on? It's boot looping, it's boot looping. Right. Benchmark opens. Let's see if GPU-Z recognizes. Ooh. knows that. Okay, give it a reboot. Okay, that card is hosed. Let's give it one more try with the four-way. It's the streaming police. They're arresting me for using inappropriate language. Yeah, that time Bill's order always streamed. It's been a while, eh? Okay. Open the bench. Open GPU Z. Crossfire enabled. Set clocks. Check for clocks. Run a little render test. Easy as pie. What about drivers? They're there. Z590 Unify. So you bought, if I'm following correctly, you bought both an Apex and a Unify for a Z590? Okay. Full pot, but we have to watch for that weird developed full pot issue. Let's tick all the boxes, literally. Let's do vCore. Wait for the apply. Keep it full pot. Then runner up to 62. And now I just get more than 2 first. Or maybe I can 65. We need a priority and affinity. Be right back. Unify X underrated. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's been a while since we did a full run. So about 290k on this subtest. $291. That's what I like to see. Oh, it's bugged again, right? 8K? Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep rerunning. I don't care. I'm gonna keep rerunning. Ah, of course, now we get artifacting in GD1 because the cards are hot. I don't like it. And now it hangs. Okay. I'm gonna Zorch it up one last time. This is really the last time. So you're saying 25 memory clock to get rid of the artifacting I saw, or to stop the bugging? I might just blast VCore as well to stop the weird hangs. I think maybe with a tired mount, the chip is starting to not pass as high as before. Okay, so 1550 looks nicer in the screenshot anyway. 1550, right? Yeah, let's give it a full 1.8. Priority, affinity. So much fun. Well, it's not really an exciting run. I may as well show you a bit more of the bench room. Alright, so we're full pot. Quit out of it. Double check afterburner. Back into GTL. That looks clean. Alright, I'm sorry guys. That's it. That's the end. There's only so much LN2 I can burn. I'd say both. Okay, yeah, no, I can come back to it. It's just, I don't know, with the other card not working, I would have moved on to three-way or one-way a long time ago, but the other card doesn't work, so what should I really do? I mean, I got 2 solid scores out. Certainly the 4-way is beatable, but I anyway want to maybe bin some 295x2s or something. It's anyway not gonna last, you know. Thanks for the help, Salty. Thanks all for watching. This was live stream number 120. Next weekend I might still have some LN2 left. I have about 50 liters left, so I might still do another LN2 stream, but for now I think I'm just calling it. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.